today we are playing the last, I think it's the last episode of Life is Strange, episode 5. Yeah, please leave a like, comment and subscribe on this channel, and if you're from Twitch, please do the same. Hopefully you enjoy this one. So yeah, enjoy.
Previously on Life is Strange.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know
So
more
we're
than
learning
anybody,
about what
like
happened
all
previously,
teenagers.
which is good.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. How?
What the fuck?
She's still there. Oh no, Chloe. Let me find out it was the teacher. Oh no, Chloe. Let me find out it was the teacher. Here goes the intro. You can't even fast forward the intro back. Right, now we got control of her. To an extent. She's tried to attract Sarah. So.
Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Is anybody out there?
Right,
Please help!
we do anything with these?
Help! Somebody help me! These straps hurt. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. God, I don't remember anything. Of course, and right in front of me.
Let's see if we can get the fat loose.
Finally, I'm free. Oh,
Yeah,
God. I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
Alright. Okay. We'll have to take a look at the photo again.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Right, we can pull the trolley now. But before we couldn't pull the trolley until our fat was free. And then we can look at
I
that
hate
photo.
looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
And maybe,
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
focus on photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
I'm not too bad at focusing
This
on
is the
photo.
only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
I feel really sorry for her.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
I just realized
Chloe.
that Chloe's dead.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
I know, I felt really sorry for her. Now she's getting drugged.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might
Here
work.
it goes. I'm quite good at this.
Please
so.
work.
Why?
There you go.
So innocent.
Yeah, it was quick. Some people
I'm
struggle,
getting some spectacular
but I'm
images
getting
here,
used to the
Max.
idea of
Yes,
Murdoch
Victoria
right
would
there.
kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your
That's how I
portrait.
Pikachu.
Fuck you.
And Ash.
You're trying too hard.
Pikachu.
I know you're scared. You all
Pikachu.
have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out. Let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Well, it could be if I had.
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
Right. But we have to wait and see what he's doing. Unless...
God, I wish you had been around back in my day.
Let's rewind it. See what happens when I rewind it. Choose a different.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I was meant to speak to him, but yeah, I forgot to.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
That shot's gonna be so much handy. And now her diary's in front. Right, let's get this back because we don't need to see him turn on a printer. And like print all the photos that are there. There you go.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Steady.
Keep that to yourself.
There you go, that was quick.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Not too bad once you get momentum.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Alright, I think it was that one.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in
Right,
photos.
so we need to look
All
at
I
that
need is
phone.
David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life. This diary literally saved my life.
You need to check back.
I should be able to track down David. Found you.
Right, there you go. And now we could use the cell
For
phone.
once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
I also might, if I can, look at everything on the desk.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
I think you might be.
It doesn't matter what happened. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
Let's go and speak to Kate if you can.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other
so
people.
Sweet.
We all care.
It's 'cause we
We're
know what
all
happened
here
to
for
her.
you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Aww. Because you know what happened to her.
You always know the right thing to do.
Just, right, probably trying to help her not go down that road, maybe? So, we'll take a photo. She deserves the photo to be taken. See, I've still got quite a few photos to take. So, that's right. So, I might be able to take some in the process of being in this.
This is the last time somebody
Area.
bullies you, Kate. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
I feel so for Rachel too. Like she had to,
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using. Now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career.
right, we're going to see Mr. Jefferson. Let's see if we can look at his camera fast.
I'd like to bust this up right now.
Well, we can do it in the reverse time.
I see right through your... Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well,
No, because you won't put a long post at this
I
too.
can't prejudge
Bring her
yet,
to this
but I'm
point.
very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
I don't think
Or
so,
maybe
mate.
only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
So some of it changes and some of it will stay the same. Kate jumping out the window didn't happen, but found Rachel's body? Okay.
Whoa!
Oh look, we're on the plane. So this is probably us going to San Francisco for the photo.
You're okay, Max.
Competition.
You're safe.
That we've been
on a plane.
And that must be our head teacher next door to her.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we descend.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
These are FCC rules, sir.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
It reminds her of Ability, where it's all out of focus and then she has to look deep within to get it to focus. So,
we're almost in San Francisco.
Yeah,
I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Yeah, I probably would have called it Frisco.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so excited too.
Yeah, I don't know why I looked at that again.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so.
See, I'm
hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Not so bumpy, no turbulence. So, yeah.
Oh man, did you see that post about all the freaky weather in Oregon?
I don't believe anything I read on the internet.
No, it's been all over the news.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Oh, we didn't hear him.
It's been a tough week.
So we were lucky.
So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
More change to the photos. Like I said, whatever action she takes affects her future. Or not so much her past, but maybe a little bit, but more her future. And that's it. She's all in awe of the place she's in.
San Francisco is so
Not
cool.
to get here.
And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max.
Good morning.
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive.
We want to speak to people.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight. Are you Max Caulfield? That was so shocking. Are you Max Caulfield?
His work is going to
on
be
your
worth
entry.
serious cash.
I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trends.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all.
Like, I do not understand art.
Let's speak to this man.
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about me too.
No, we can't speak to them. Because we're trying to speak to everybody.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
That's her artwork.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
It's quite
You
surprising
did
they
it,
very
Max.
recognised them.
You're a real artist. At least for today.
Getting worse.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Now she's gonna want to jump on the red eye.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Well, it could possibly be trying to tell you something.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I got that for her teacher, which is at the top there. Like...
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless.
Right, we can't speak to him. So maybe it's like to do with the photo. So we might as well slowly head round to the photo.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
But I'm gonna walk past these people just in case I can speak to any of them.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
Let's check this photo out. And this is where I can do pretty quick. I'm quite good at these bits. Pretty cool that you can do that. But I think now we've got to try and help Chloe. So that's if you don't pass that before.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Alright, we need to
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
I wonder what's gonna happen now. Now she stares at the photo. We know that he doesn't get arrested, probably won't get arrested now because obviously he needed that photo to help her. Strange.
Oh, fuck.
The reason why it's called Life is Strange, because all strange things are going on and happening.
I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
And a lot of butterfly effects.
Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Don't tell him to eat shit.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer.
You never should be nice to people.
Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside?
How can you see how crazy it is outside when she's stuck inside the bunker?
Weird.
Underneath the barn?
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Oh no.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David!
Miss you. No more.
Right, so we know David's
Wait,
coming.
Hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
We're asking for one last
Would you
music.
take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Now we have to
I
remember
promise.
that we need to warn David.
This
when he
final
comes
dose
through.
won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Miss you.
We got some water this time.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jeez.
Yeah, I was meant to push the thingy.
David, watch out!
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen, of course.
It's over.
Let's pull the rope. Or the yeah. There you go. He's knocked out now.
Oh, Lord, Max.
So we'll probably
Are you okay?
Pull the wire.
Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. You won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Time to take photos.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Good God. Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
We're gonna have to tell him the truth, aren't we? Well, I had the truth for now, because we're gonna try and take
David,
Chloe.
She was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Shit all over this computer.
Might as well quickly, like...
God damn.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. Oh, I hate looking at me like that. I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
I gotta get back. Well...
You won't need those glasses again.
Oh, no. No.
I'm glad that freak is tied up, but I still feel like I'm in shock. I can't believe this is real. So gross. No more fucking guns.
How could anybody?
It's a shame that I can't take a photo of his own,
Every song you hear in jail will be torture.
doing.
You'll never be free again. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
How could you? How?
Chloe, I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
I'm finding that Dad hasn't noticed.
You won't be going, Jefferson. Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Sick and evil.
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
Right, I think we've done the looking. I really wanted to see if I could take a photo of
Jefferson.
Mr.
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
Let's exit the dark room and go and see Warren, or ring Warren.
Freedom! Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes!
You're lucky. With this bad weather.
Warren! Can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Oh no, she hung up on Warren. Warren didn't get to finish what he was saying. And it's the first time in this game we're actually going to see Max Caulfield drive a car. Because normally it's Chloe that drives. So I wasn't sure if she knew how to drive. And how good a driver she is. She's not doing too bad though. So she might already know how to drive.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, while I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon.
Even though you
Watch
did
out,
get
Max.
himself into that mess.
He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think we're too far away to go now. Right, here we are. Right, we'll have a lot of kind of exploring to do in this area as well, to make sure that we collect every information that we need or might need to collect, or any collectible bits, any photos that we might need to take while we're here. And also, if we can, we've got to try and help as many people if it allows us to help people, because that's the type of people we are. We're kind and caring and helpful people.
Get down!
Boy, Max, you can't leave until you see Warren and get
I'm
that
just
photo.
gonna look behind us. Look, there's nothing to look behind us. So let's go look over here. So apparently someone needs help over. Sounds like someone needs help over here.
Hey! Is anybody out there?
I can't believe this is real.
Please! Somebody! Anybody! Help! I don't want to die here!
Well, you won't die if I know where you are. I would want to come and help you. We're near that barn area.
Please! Somebody! Anybody! Help me!
Unless you're in that. Huh? No.
Hey!
Ah, there he is.
Hey! That guy's trapped! I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
We knew it was someone.
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
My masterpiece. Come on, baby. One more picture.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist.
It's all over.
Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Right, can we take a photo of this whale? Over here. Might as well move forward and come over that pole again.
Alyssa needs help again.
Please! Help me get down!
Can I help you get down? Hold on. Give us a second to move this wooden wall. Make some sort of it.
Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand!
Here I come!
Lucky.
You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
So she's indicating there's probably still more people to help. If I rewind that, can I go straight across? No. I wanted to see if I could rewind it so that I can
help me get down, Max!
Get across, but obviously I can't go this really thingy further. Let's see if I can get across into that building. Let's look round here.
can't think about all those children out there. Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Please, please, please move!
Oh,
Please, God!
I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Can I speak to her? No?
Can't stand seeing these bodies.
So I could technically save them. So now I've got to go back and save them.
No, you're not dead! You're not!
Oh, she's pretty. I think I'd
Please!
save them.
Help
Yeah.
me get down! Somebody help me! Help me get down, Max!
I'm leaving her behind. Oh, sad. I don't even know how he died. Oh man. Maybe if I rewind it back to the beginning. He might be alive. He must have been alive at some point. No.
Oh, I can't stand
I've got to go and save everybody again.
Robert Kappa, what's happening? What's happening?
No, you're not dead! You're not!
I can't definitely help you to save the world.
Come on, baby. One more picture.
Evan, didn't...
Right, let's get past Evan.
Hey! Is anybody out there?
Yeah, we're coming, Trucker.
I don't want to die here!
You're not gonna go, I'm gonna come and save you now.
Oh, Lord.
We skip all the healthy bit because like we've done it before. And now all we've got to do is go and help her again.
It's all over now.
Process. So I want to make sure I get all the bits that I need and help everybody that I can help. So even if that means rewinding it a bit.
Let me help you down! Off that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah!
Oh, upsy daisy, I forgot I was meant to use the plank.
Get down, Max!
There you go. Okay, so now we've got to go to the two towers. Building. Okay. I think we have to go this way.
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Right. We need to come out. Oh, there's a fuse box there. So we probably use the fuse box.
He's dead.
Oh no.
Electrocuted.
Don't think I meant to kill him, but we could probably reverse time.
This makes me so
But
sad.
I just have to get in here first before we can reverse time.
Oh no.
It's alright, we'll reverse time and then he might come alive. Yeah.
Why this can't be the end?
The fuse. Oh shit, I was meant to move the wire fast.
Can't die in this room. I can't.
Oh,
Come
how would
on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
Hopefully
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Not use the sound. Now I can use the sound. So I have to let it completely explode before I can use the sound. Okay.
Yes!
Strange. Right, there's a car out there. I'll take a photo of it. Take a look at the journal in a minute. Let's see if the old lady's behind him.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter.
Can't get in that bit.
I never even asked her name.
Through the back door we go.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Bay and surrounding counties.
Technically,
go get him, Juliet.
Not newspaper. Cafe.
Is now in
The
effect.
cafes normally have food, especially if the storm's unexpected. They wouldn't have had time to prepare, so all the food
Max.
they would have had from previous anyway.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
It's making him
I'm
wonder
so
now.
stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But...
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
We're gonna have to tell him the truth.
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
But he deserves
No,
to know the
please.
truth.
Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw
Why
Rachel.
do you feel sorry for him?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No.
He's
What
probably
have
gonna
I
change
done?
the way he
Where
he
is
lives
this
now.
motherfucker Jefferson?
What
He's going
happened
to
his
jail.
girlfriend.
He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
And he was a
Rachel.
part of the situation
God.
that made this.
She was the one good
killing his
thing
girlfriend.
in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool. Max, I can't believe my Rachel.
The end?
I can't talk right now, alright?
It's alright, let's go talk to Warren.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
But, like,
This is not where I
there's
want
not
to
many
die.
people here. So. Right, we'll speak to Warren now. And, like, get the
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and
I'll be honest,
dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Come on, jump. Hey. Be careful out there.
Because she likes him.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Here goes. Well, this one might take a little bit longer.
I know.
Okay.
Pain in the booty. Just one picture.
I think that's quite a cool photo. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not so blurry.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe.
Also tell us the truth.
Jefferson
She's our best
drugged
friend.
and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline. To see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and...
You should feel sorry for her.
I never would hurt you.
She
Ever.
herself didn't physically.
You have to believe me.
It was
Of
the other
course I do.
version of
Do
her.
you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
So now this has changed because obviously she saved Chloe from getting killed.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously to myself. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it! Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Oh, that's sweet of Chloe to say what she said.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory And
I
I'm
have to
sorry.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
What's going on?
Seriously, though.
Nobody
I can
even
frame any one
cares?
of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Right, quickly look at everything over here.
That's me? Are you kidding? That's awful.
Looking at all the
This
faces.
is definitely not for reals.
Right. Shall we check the computer?
Oh, that's too creepy.
So apparently she'd been
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
using the computer.
Not yet, you bastard.
And technically, there's no photos to take as of yet. Right, let's check these pictures.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
In the lighthouse.
Oh no.
The damaged lighthouse. There's nothing here to look at. So let's look behind the TV quickly.
I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
So I think that might be it for this room. So now on our way
I see
to
you,
the
Max Caulfield.
toilet.
Don't even think about
Okay.
leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like
we said
you're
that
doing both of us an
for, like,
awesome favor.
Keep
Chloe
getting on side for
can
a
never
minute.
appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
So I think we've got our probably supposed to be find the right room. Oh, that's Kate. It's Max's room. No? Can we speak to Kate now?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me
friend.
or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Someone thingy to made of think that the same situation. Hold on a minute. Haven't we just been here? Let's go in this room. No.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Oh, there's a key there. We'll take the key. And it says 218. So we need room 218. Which is the room down here. Is that 218? Yeah. Spring. Yeah. And now we're dressed as Rachel, so we might have to go into Rachel's room. So what one's Rachel's room? 224.
She was my angel.
So in this room.
After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
So everything we do gives us a clue. So now we look like Victoria. I take it we have to go into Victoria's room. Let me double check where Victoria's room is. I think it's right next door. Victoria's 221, which is up here. I think actually Victoria's is opposite Thingy's room, next door to Kate's.
No. Why don't you go fuck yourself, baby?
Is this Victoria's room? Well, I think that's 222. I think I went in the wrong door. Let me just double check. It's 221, so it was next door. I went one too far. Bathroom.
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
There you go. What's next? Now I'm Max, so we go into Max's room. She's pretty easy to find because her room's only up here. So here's Max's room.
زي شبه راح يصير بيرفع نفس خمسة. وير المقاب. أنا نسني يروح نعري راح يسنو ويرو بينا إلو.
Everybody seems to be talking backwards. Can't gibberish.
روح تقبل ودرشين مسيف مرة وشاط. مرتابن I'm actually سرينا.
Not too bad. And technically there'll be music there, but I turned the music sound off because of copyrights. Even though you, in this little section, you probably wouldn't be able to understand it anyway, but for copyright reasons I turned music off. So, right. We'll leave that more behind, so I think I have to go to the bath now. Say it very. There. So it led me to the bathroom, so I'm gonna go and see where it takes us now.
Don't try to hide, Max.
Okay, another
Get over
kind
here.
of
Let me
maze
capture you.
task type thing. I take it we're not allowed to get caught by
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Rocky. I don't know if I got to stand here. I don't know what
I
they're
realize
doing.
now you'll never be an artist. Much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
Oh, Rocky.
I miss those days when you looked at me in class.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Well.
Rick.
And I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Hello, Max. Chloe Price and Wakeman.
I can't take it. I have to stop.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Max.
Max overdid that, I think.
Ramber.
Right.
Thank you. Miss Coffee. Ramber. Max.
Yes, Max. You can also manipulate time. Okay. So my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Well. And I'm here to drop... Hello, Max. Wait, Max.
Yes, Max. You can also manipulate time. Okay. So my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Wait, Max.
I'm not very good at this bit.
Hello, Max.
I got caught.
Max.
Yes, Max. You can also manipulate time. Okay.
Yeah, I can only get caught
So my rewind power does work here.
once.
I can use it if I'm careful.
Max. Can everybody hear me? Max. Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe. Hello, Max. Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you.
Be quick and careful.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe. You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
I found out who went through my I'll sick David Madsen on their ass.
Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your...
Wait, Max. She's a Miss Caulfield. Caulfield will finally get her kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad influence.
I technically don't know
How
what
can I
we're
tell Max's
supposed to
parents
do.
that she's a nosy little bitch?
You thought I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
Way more disturbed and dangerous than me.
Do you go round in a circle, or are you...
Miss Price can't just
You
show
turn around
up
and
at
go back.
Blackwell in a
I may
wheelchair
be
and think we're going to accommodate
But at
her
least
every
I'm
whim.
honest.
Go round in
You just use your power to cheat at life, and cheat your friends out of life.
Right. So we didn't do too bad. We got stuck towards the beginning bit, middle bit.
Get your bony
now-
ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
This is probably where I'm gonna get caught and up, but apparently,
Those were my beans, Max. Those
what I
were
can
my
gather,
fucking
you have to collect
beans.
bottles.
Rachel Amber. Just like her last name, I can finally see right through
I
her
sure
skin.
hope. Come on, girlie.
Oh, Max!
Ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Cool, so I have to go different way
Those
round,
were
I
my
think.
beans, Max. Those were my
Let's see if
fucking beans.
what happens if I go this way.
Now that Chloe is dead, you won't be disturbed.
Oh no. Bottles.
Oh, Max!
This might be hell.
Hey, Max.
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Really, I got caught there. Right.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
And get caught again, you watch. Go try not to get caught, but there's only so much you can. You can't really go very fast. Right, if I hide around here for a minute, hopefully he doesn't come too far forwards.
Max, me and Rachel are floating down here.
Right, go straight over.
Oh, genius!
Lucky. Right. Over here.
Nobody
There's a
ever
bottle
helped
there.
me, Max.
I've got to be careful.
Especially you.
I don't know if he goes round in circle. No, turns round. Which is good.
It's gonna be so sweet when I
I'm not sure how many
These ones
bottles
are
I have.
too hard to find.
I don't know how many bottles I have.
Hey,
to
wait,
find.
wait! Come on. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
I've got to start all over again. But at least I don't have
Those
to
were my
collect the
beans, Max.
bottles,
Those were my fucking...
which is lucky. I might be able to just... I'm going to attempt to walk across.
Ill doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max.
Ooh.
Stop, Max!
Really?
Stop!
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
See if I can go a different route.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Blood-spattered angel.
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve
When did I get bad bottle karma?
Floating down here in the sewer.
Oh,
Come on down.
Especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final time. Psst. Why are you looking at me like that?
No, I'm going to get caught. God, I'm sure there's a bottle around here somewhere.
Max! Max! I want to share my gift with you.
Heard Chloe smack
Don't
talking.
you dare
It
run
was
away.
brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Max! Come back in the dark room. I know you're dying for it.
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Rachel. Rachel Amber. Just like her last name, I can finally see right through her skin.
Bony ass
and feel
over
that
here.
cold,
I'm gonna cut you open,
rotting
freak.
flesh.
Was there one more left?
Right.
Those were
Try
my
and quickly
beans, Max.
Just like
You
a zombie
will
model
be
in the
my
dirt.
greatest
Just
portrait.
bone, meat, and maggots. Oh, I would be all over that shit. You want to take pictures?
So I don't know where the final one would be. Oh,
Hey, Max. You want to say hello to Rachel?
Max,
She's
me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
Just because I'm mentally ill.
Yeah, you got caught. Ooh.
Please let that be the last one.
Hopefully that is the last one, 'cause I nearly got caught.
You should have heard Chloe's.
So I could have got busted then. We take a
I
photo of
need
these.
proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
In the bottles weren't technically out to get, I don't think. But like, yeah, I actually got quite a few messages that we haven't been reading because we've been slacking on the old text messages. And apparently there's another one from Nathan. Right. Let's look at the photos, I think. No, it's pictures. There's not much left. I think that's all of them. But we have got quite a lot of pictures to still gather, so we're going to have to probably replay and take a lot of photos because we've been skipping a load, I think. We don't mean to, it's just we don't technically see them unless we start exploring completely, like, everywhere. So, but yeah, we might come across some that we can take along the way from here, but yeah, we're not too sure. Let's take a seat and have a few minutes break and watch it snow. This is not saying it's snowing too heavily, so it's not like a proper snowstorm. So oh look, we're inside a snow globe. I bet that's one of Chloe's snow domes. Or snow globe as
Don't
some
you
people call
dare
them.
question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Oh, this was a time when we stole the keys to stop him from driving out, so he's watching the whole thing again.
Hello?
Wow.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous
steal the
breakfast for
keys.
Chloe and Max.
And
We're
her
going to
dad
work at the
dies.
Two Whales.
So
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You are ridiculous. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
right, and there we are in front of us.
Where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
She's debating whether or not to steal the keys and hide
Can't
them.
hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max. Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass and no tongue.
I hear that. I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway. So let's bust a move.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Yeah, Chloe in this reality is hooking up with everybody.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
That's so hurtful.
I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
That's so hurtful. So yeah, let's try and use this. Alright. I pressed the
Great.
button.
Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
If I remember right, I think it was on the mirror. 1130. Hopefully that's right. No, I think it's not right. 0311 031. Yeah, I read it the wrong way around.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Honey, I always
So this is
told
how
you
Max
to
gets her
go.
revenge on.
And now you're gonna
I know I haven't
Thanks
been
for
the best
saving me.
principal.
Don't make the squirrels die.
We'll have to
But
go
you've
without
been
me.
a great
Who are you? Holy shit, are you cereal? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
She does care.
I do care.
Because
That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends. And I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course.
He's my best friend.
She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
I am seriously glad to see you.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Welcome home, Max. I know it was your birthday last month. Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Oh no. What is it?
I know it was your birthday last month.
I'm not sure where I have to go.
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real... This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on.
I take photos.
Rock out, girl! You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome... You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your...
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter...
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with... Photobomb!
Photo
So
hog.
this is everything that's happened in the...
It feels like a different...
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you are... Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming.
Can I not go?
It makes
that
me
way?
ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not
No,
that
I'm
easy.
going back. I'm going all the way.
Oh, like I am? Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? Not until I see it first. You know the rules,
It's so
Kat.
dark.
Dude, it's
You
weird
can't
hanging out with you
think
again.
so.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Alright,
The worst thing
hopefully
you...
we're coming to the end, 'cause we're
awesome
getting
picture.
closer to the
We look so badass in our pirate...
Chloe, you're back.
lighthouse.
I'm just... Kate wasn't the first.
I can run. Why did I run it? I can run all this.
No, please not!
I'm such a silly bastard.
Come on, Max,
Not
we're
realising
almost
that I
there.
can run all this.
Max, come on now! Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear.
But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
What? That tornado. It looks like it's got a little bit bigger since we last saw it.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
That's nice of her to say, though. But we know what we have to do.
This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
So she's got to go back and, like, what happened to Chloe happened to Chloe.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years.
Sad.
Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose,
Okay.
I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe!
Poor Max.
I can't make this choice!
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
We gotta sacrifice Chloe
Max,
for the rest of the
it's time.
town.
Chloe! I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe! I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
Oh, I never forgot about you, Chloe. You're our best friend. Here's how it all started.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
I thought really
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
She's got
Where'd you get that?
Deal with
What are you doing?
Dying.
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
die.
sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh no. So in hindsight, Rachel could technically still be alive, but we won't know. Because technically, Rachel could have died when she stopped Chloe from dying the first time around. So we'll never know. There's lots of endless possibilities that we won't know. This is where all the truth spills out. Sad. But at least they have the lighthouse. So whenever she feels sad, she can go to the lighthouse, and it's like their special place. So I think they've always gone to the lighthouse together. All the way through this thingy. Nightbot, if it's possible that you could possibly every now and again put up the gameplay I'm playing, and if I'm playing with anybody, with the people. So we're at the funeral of Chloe now. get everybody else. There's Kate and Warren. We're missing ourselves. Oh, there she is. Max. And they're burying her with her dad in the same plot as her dad, which is nice. Because she had a close bond with her dad. That's nice. I take it Rachel did die because I can't see her standing there. Which is a shame. This week we still got Warren to keep an eye out on us. And there's Frank. I think Frank's gonna possibly change his way of life now after what happened. Because he's realised that if he didn't sell the drugs, Rachel probably wouldn't have died, or anybody else. Because Nathan would have been buying them for the teacher. So now he's thinking, maybe I'll change my life and get out of the drug trade. And because he was already doing a course, if I remember right, because we saw something like that, like a business course or something earlier. So yeah. Right, that's the end of season 5. The rest of season 6. Episode 6, season 6. Well, I hope you do enjoy the gameplay and the stream. If you could please, you don't have to, but I would really much appreciate it if you subscribe, like, comment on here, on YouTube, whatever platform you're watching it from. I'd be very much appreciated, and you could be one of my a family of a group, a family, and maybe in the chat you can think of maybe a name that we can call our little family, something unconventional, probably something out there that makes us stand out as a group. So yeah, hope you do enjoy the stream, and I'll see you next time. Peace.